Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Azure Striker Gunvolt. Last time we left off, we had gotten the handmade necklace from Jewel. So, what I'm doing is I am back at the last stage at the final boss. Technically, he's not the final boss. He is the penultimate final boss. Or, yeah, I guess that's it. Because the ultimate final boss we will get with this handmade necklace. I thought though I'd show off a couple of the weapons we got before we headed in. This one is the Orochi. This is actually my friend Crash's favorite weapon because it does this. You can shoot at least 3 at a time rapidly, and a sight will shoot another ranger up above, giving you 8 tags. Not my personal favorite though, and then the last one we got for beating this boss is the Vasuki. Homes in additional targets if hits its mark, and it allows up to 4 tags. So if it hits its mark, the other shots will home in. Not really my favorite weapon. Like I said, the Naga ended up being my favorite because of it piercing the shields. Anyways, we've got the handmade necklace. Why I said broken, I don't know. And we are at the boss, so let's go take on Nova again. Don't really need to watch the dialogue, so boop! Just taking him on. And I'm taking a beating, so... Sorry, Nova, I've got your pattern down pat this time. You really do want to annoy me, don't you? There we go. And skip. Just because we know what happens. Once more. Just get into the boss fight right off the bat. Come on, I was at a good range. Darn it, I don't have enough for my skills. I'm gonna take a beating here. Unless he gives me a chance to recharge. Which he technically is. This is bad. I am taking a beating this time. Oh man, I am so screwed. No, it doesn't damage him. And here we go, final hit, which I'm probably going to screw up, because I have no health. Nope, there we go! Yes, Anthem! I knew this would take effect eventually, I didn't expect it here! You guys now get to hear Reincarnation! Not only that, Jules and Lumen have just given us a burst of power! This is the best place for it to activate! Skip! And we've seen this as well, so skip! Yeah, it still does go to mission complete. But if you have the broken necklace equipped, this isn't where it ends. still. That is so freaking fitting that it actually activated here. You'll see what I mean in a moment. I was feeling such a weird sensation. Last thing I remember, yeah, I was shot by Asimov. I died there. And yet, I feel so alive and well. I'm fully conscious. I could feel the electrons and the sounds in the air around me. I understand now. Lumen was my Septima, my heart and soul. Now that I have no body, she can only exist in soul. That's why we are now together. Together as one. Our minds were now linked. Now that I don't have a body, I'm as free-flowing as electrons. This power is so amazing. Now I can see things so much clearer. He was barely hanging on. We could lose him at any moment. It's a miracle he's still alive. We were both shot just the same. I started to become one with his consciousness. Deeper. Further. I traced his whole body with my energy. That's when I saw it. Wrapped around the bullet was a broken pendant. That was the pendant I made for him. He wore this. For me? It's just a normal pendant. It does nothing. And yet, somehow this pendant saved his life? Oh, thank goodness. I hated that I was always the one being protected all the time. He rescued me, gave me my freedom. At the end of it all, I was able to pay it forward and save him. My heart was overcome with a gentle, warm sense of relief. I'm not through with saving him. That pendant saved his life, but there's so much blood. At this rate, he'll surely die. I don't have a body of my own now. I can't last much longer. So that leaves us with only one option. My consciousness will live on inside him. My life force became one with the electric current in his body. My will, thoughts, memories, all of it were now shared with his. Azure. The Azure Striker awakens with a new compass. A mournful anger conducts him onward as the Muse's anthem continues inside his heart. A voice was resonating in my head. In that moment, I understood. Her thoughts and her memories were flowing into my mind like water. My body was surging with power, more than I had ever felt. Jewel did this. save me. I held her body in my arms as it disappeared into a beam of light. A voice in my head began to whisper. Asimov needs to be stopped. At all costs. I'll never let a tragedy like this happen ever again!
ガンボルト。お前も生き返っていたか。死してなお小生の渇望は埋まっておらねえ。小生は小生を倒した貴殿と今ひとたび拳を交えたかった。何があったかは知らぬが今の貴殿は鬼神がごとし気迫。感じる主の並外れた第七波動も実に楽しみだ。さあ心ゆくまでし合おうではないか。お前に付き合って
Something you should keep in mind here when it comes to Lumen's Anthem. You don't lose EP. You can keep this EM field going for hours until you take something that distorts the EM field. Goodbye. And a level up. Here we go. Our final boss.
まさか生きていたとはな。どういうマジックだ、ジブリ。
アシモ、お前の好きにはさせない。
GV は私が守る。
そのセブンスのパターン。なるほど。サイバーディーバをその身に取り込んだ。惜しいぞ、GV。その力があれば私に代わり新たな時代のリーダーとなれただろう。
そんなことに興味はない。
どうも育て方を間違ってしまう。仕方あるまい。今のお前は我々の前に立ちはだかる敵だ。おおはっ、ほとばしれアームドブルー。我が敵を貫き滅ぼせ。